Just weeks after a former administrative assistant at Simon Sanchez High School was sentenced to 5 years probation in order to pay a $2,000 fine for stealing graduation funds, students at the high school are standing up against injustice. 38-year-old Jerome Chris Tamagan was arrested in June of 2010 after more than $16,000 went missing from the school. He made a guilty plea on September 6th. But the students in Andre Bainum's AP Government class say the conditions of the sentence do not bring justice to the students of Simon Sanchez.
It was money that students raised, and I don't think that was fair for him, for anyone to steal. And it just leaves a sour taste in your mouth.
Mr. Bainum's class, along with Gretchen Andres' Leave Your Mark program, have organized a wave against injustice at the ITC intersection next Monday.
For Leave Your Mark, it is about giving back to the community. Standing up for the injustice in this island is what we have to give to the community. It's not only about painting walls, putting cameras in schools. It's leaving your mark. We stand up for what we believe in.
The students will not only be speaking up against the injustice that they've experienced, but also injustice that they've seen throughout the island.
You just want to remind everyone that the system does still work for people, that it isn't as corrupt as everyone wants to believe it is. And if with the right amount of movement and motivation, that you can change something. You can bring a change to something. You can bring something to light. You can bring, justice to things that don't go the way they're supposed to.
In particular, the students are standing up for justice to be served to the victims in the Blue House human trafficking case. While the leader of the brothel, Song Ja Cha, was sentenced to life in prison today, the students believe more should be done for the victims, including the 16-year-old witness in the case.
We want to be her voice and show her that justice is still there, and that even through the hardships that she went through, we are there pushing for her justice. We want to be her voice, and we want to show her that we knew what happened to her and that she is not forgotten, and we're still pushing for justice in her name.
The students are inviting the public to join them in their wave for civic justice next week. A pledge for justice will also be available for island leaders to sign.
Invite, senators and the candidates and pretty much any government official, anyone who can come down and, just stand with us for at least 5 minutes, take the time to just sign the pledge and, to support us in the things we believe in.
The Wave for Civic Justice will be held from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the ITC intersection on Monday. Betsy Brown, PNC News.